Damn, Sway, this shit crazy. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Run it up, run it up, run it up. Good freaking morning. The aftermath of the good old Shocky shock drop. What's going on, famo? We got lots to talk about for today because there are going to be updates. I got to give you guys the updates for a couple of things for these releases to come through. So one of them will be reverse Grinches. We'll talk throughout the whole entire stream about it. But as you guys are coming in, say what's up in the chat. Run it up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Hump Day. Run it up for Hump Day real quick, famo. If you guys are coming in, good morning, good morning, good morning. Run it. Show me the lovin'. Show me the lovin'. Drop the good morning. Drop the AOs. Drop them, drop them, drop them. It's another beautiful day, another cold day. But it's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to wake up to another day of life. So run it up, famo. I'm always grateful for you guys to tap in for another stream, baby. You guys know how it is. Let's see. Papito, what's up, man? Christian, what's up? JJ, what's up? Jojo, Mr. Abby, bring in the lovin'. Dan, what's up? Chico, what's up, man? I'm still hurting from that L. We're gonna talk about it, fam. We're gonna talk about it. I know. I really, really want these for the collection, man. I told my coworkers yesterday. It does not matter. Go for it 10.5. I'll pay you guys. I'll pay you guys for the pair. I don't mind paying a little bit more than I have to. It's okay. So we're gonna try to make it happen by our second chance drop, which should be happening. It should be happening because it's Nike's routine nowadays. We're starting to catch on to their routine. We're starting to catch on to their phases with these GR releases. Melissa, what's up? Rafael, what's up? Manuel, what's up? George, Rafael, congratulations. George, congratulations. I mean, you guys were one of the two that dropped W's in the chat yesterday, and you guys got some good old dubs, man. Congratulations. Boston, what's up? Francis, New Kicks, Terry, Eugene, good morning, man. New Kicks, what's up? G Morning Family Peace and blessings. Bots are yesterday. Do you think it was all straight up bots though, famo? Y'all think it was botted up like crazy yesterday, famo? I didn't really see too many. I want to say I I got friends that bought. I haven't heard any of them hidden. I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't heard too many of my friends that bought hit. You guys think it was botted up like crazy yesterday? Got my tracking for them dusks. Okay, there we go. Finally, there we go. I know some of you guys been asking about the dusk, confirmation like for shipments and stuff, and I keep telling you guys, gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. AJ, what's up? Yo, BG, Grand Risings. Grand Risings to everyone else, man. Daytona says F that drop. F that shock drop. Is that what I'm hearing? What's up, BG and everybody? Everybody. Smooth, I feel like you never dropped me your link on IG, man. Rose Gold, what's up, man? How you feeling, brother, man? Baron, what's up? Ayo, EU2? Again, with EU, man, I'm not so sure what the vibes are with EU, man. When it comes down to it for the shot jobs and exclusive access, it seems like it's US more than likely, but for EU, we'll see for EA. The second chance, I think you guys should know by now, it should be happening. It's not 100% confirmed, but they did give us the hint that they're going to do something about a shot job or an exclusive access. So I'm suspecting that they're going to do both. The usual thing that they be doing nowadays is they do a shot drop first, and then they do an EA afterwards. So I'm assuming for our second chance drop, it should be EA. It should be EA. And then we have the initial official release that's going to be taking place on the 15th now. It's no longer going to be on the 16th. It's going to be on the 15th. Matthew says, I saw a decent amount of bot wins, says Matthew. But relatively speaking, no. A decent amount, or is it more of like, you feel me? Not as many as we would see a couple of months ago. Because I feel like, I don't know what it is, family. But I feel like, don't quote me on this, but I feel like the bot protection maybe is kicking in a bit. Because I don't really see as many W's for bots than I did before. And I don't know if it can't be because the market is down for these, because these are doing amazing right now. I don't know if you guys see it, but they're holding up their value. They definitely didn't go down as much as I was expecting them to. especially how the drop time kept on getting pushed back. Definitely did take a it definitely did take a bump in the resale prices, in my opinion. It made it more anticipated. It made it more difficult. It made it more worth everyone's while to go for these bad boys. So I think pushing the shot drop time frame definitely did make the market on these go a little bit higher than what I was expecting them to. And do tag Nike. I mean, there's gonna be bot wins, but there's not as many as I was expecting them to. Like we seen a decent amount of manual W's as well. I'm so sad, man. But good luck to everyone, says Baron. It's all good, man. Baron, you will have your time, man. You will have your time. No sneakers pass. I mean, they haven't been doing sneakers passes as much as they were before. I feel like their sneakers pass is now gonna be their exclusive access. Seems like it gravitates towards more EA than anything. BG, I did send it. I can resend it though, says Smooth. You can resend it, but for some Smooth, what's your name on IG? Because I was looking at DMs yesterday and I was not seeing it. I've been on sneakers for 3+ years and I have never hit on a draw release. Is it just me? Or what? Do I need to do differently to catch a W? Question mark, says Jeremy Stevens. I think it's just a matter of luck, chance, and patience. Patience, man. There's a lot of you guys going after the same thing, man. Remember that. Just like you haven't hit in a release in 3+ years, there's different accounts out there that haven't hit in 3+ year or more. So just remember that there's a lot of people that go through the same thing using Sneakers app with you. You're not the only one. You are not the only one that goes through the same things. They released in the same day as Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing so. Because Powerpuff Girls are supposed to be dropping on the 14th via skate shops, and then the following day is going to be the 15th on Sneakers app. So this is the thing that's got me a little bit worried, that it's going to be a crazy day for the 15th. It's going to be a crazy day for the 15th. They should really separate the drops instead of having them combined within a whole day. Because Sneakers app is supposed to be for Powerpuff Girls on the 15th as well, too. Yesterday, a coworker said the 15th, and I was like, wait, no way. So that means they're going to push the 16th for an Air Jordan 3, if I'm not mistaken. The Midnight Jordan 3s, they should be going for the 16th instead of it being the 13th or something. Let me see real quick. So we're anticipating a Jordan 3 for the December 16th. And then we have December 15th for the Kobe 6s, unless Powerpuff Girls as well. So then we're going to be anticipating Kobe 6s and the Powerpuff Girls within the same day, which is crazy. Unless they're going to move Powerpuff Girls to a different day on Sneakers app. It would make sense for them to. I wouldn't want to combine two crazy drops within one day. But, I mean, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's going to be insane. That's going to be insane. Powerpuff Girls and Kobe 6s within the same day on Sneakers app would blow it up. It would blow it up. That would make Sneakers app crash, low-key. Low-key. Destash says, I'm hoping there's some bot protection on Saturday. I really want the Dornbecker 3s. I don't think it's going to be... I don't know about you guys, but... yesterday was a whole different like it's a different type of timing for these Kobe's. Like I don't know what it was, but everyone and everyone's family was going for Kobe's yesterday. I don't know if that's gonna be the same case for DB3s. I don't know if it's gonna gravitate the same type of hype within the sneakers, but we'll definitely see. And I'm hoping that there's a good amount of pairs because the thing about the DB drops is that they're relatively limited. They're pretty limited, so that's the problem with DBs for some of you guys as well. Out of almost 2.4 people on a live yesterday, 26 hit. So definitely a lot of people going for them, says Matthew. Exactly. As far as for over here, we had about a good 800 to 600 to 700, average on the stream. And we got a decent amount. Let me know in the chat if you guys ended up taking a W on Kobe's yesterday. Drop a yes, drop a thumbs up, drop your size if you guys hit. Drop an L in the chat right now if you guys took an L on Kobe's yesterday. I got like about 10 W's from the chat alone yesterday. That's not including what people sent me after the stream was over. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Geronimo. How you feeling, man? Blue Widow Spider, what's up, man? How you feeling? Matthew, what is up, man? I feel like I already said so. Kevin, what's up? 123G, what is up, man? Let me see. Rodney, what's up? BG, did you hit yesterday, homie? I wish, bro. I really did wish. I went for him twice, with two of my phones, and that was it. I should have gone for the third one. You guys were right. I wasn't anticipating it to be that much of a problem. Also, I wanted to bring up the whole situation with the draws as a shock drop. Um, when it comes down to shock drops, now that we're like, a day afterwards, bruh, how you guys feel about the draws with shock drops being like, I guess their initial? I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't get it. What's the whole point of having a draw for a shock drop? Can anyone give me a good reason why Nike is doing that? Is there any type of reason for them to do a draw instead of just a Leo drop and just have everyone enter up right as soon as they see it? Because they're already getting alerted. We're already getting the alerts for them being loaded up, and now we're going to get more time for everyone else to go in. I'm curious, what's the whole point? I'm curious if anyone has a good reason for that. I'm still confused on why we see draws as a shock drop. What do you think sneaker of the year is? Question mark. Great question. We're gonna be going over that as well. This I'm pretty sure Nice Kicks is having a poll or some sort starting today. For sneaker of the year, we can definitely see what's over there that they're talking about for a sneaker of the year candidate, and then we can bring it up because I already got my sneaker of the year. In my opinion, I'll pop up 3 sneakers that I think that are gonna be candidate for sneaker of the year. That's black. I said black. That's for. It's SB4s that's top there. White Cement 3s for your boy, and then. Dang, I can't decide. Those are my 2 right there. That's sneaker of the year for your boy BG, but I know it's leading towards more of SB4s for between the 2, but I like them. I like them both. But I got different tastes as well too. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another SB that could be sneaker of the year as well too, but we don't really know. If that Spellman College Terminator colorway was a Jordan 1 low, that would be sold out or even a high. I don't know about all that, Matthew. Remember, Jordan 1 highs or Jordan 1. Well, if you said Jordan 1 low, then there's a possibility. But I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy to think about. I've seen a post where Jordan 1 Royals today, this whole entire year, have been sitting, right? They've been sitting, and the main reason why they're sitting is because they have suede on them or some sort. But relatively speaking, for like 2021, we were going for outrageous colorways that ended up selling out just because it was a Jordan 1 or the hype within the Jordan 1 was up there. So I don't know, man. It's kind of weird how hype and like how trends make everything either a sellout or a sit. Like, it's kind of crazy on that. Daytona got an L, Kevin got an L, Melissa got an L, Derek got an L, Smooth got an L. Do a poll. I'll definitely pop up a poll pretty soon. Bernard says size 12 and I got them. Nice, congrats. The draw ain't a shock drop, says Daytona. BG was boss okay with you going to work a bit later than usual? Raphael, we actually got there at the same time frame that we did from the last shock drop, so she was cool with it. As long as I'm coming in at the same time frame that I'm telling her, we should be good. And she's pretty cool about it. So shout out to Miss Catherine, man, for sure, man. She's a real one. Always looking out for the kid, man. BG, you getting the Nike X right collab? I've never heard of this collab. I'm thinking about it's a cool idea. It might make for some good content. Nike X right collab. This is the first time I hear about that. What is that about? I don't think I've seen it unless I did and just didn't process it. All selling tactics, says Mark. Nike has all the info on how and when peeps buy, says Mark. Biox says I got an L. Usually I pop off when I take an L, but I hit on gratitude, so I'll keep my mouth shut. So basically, Mark, what you're trying to say is that Nike knows already that we go for shock drops, so it being a draw, it makes it easier for us to just keep on buying from them. Is that what it is? They already know that we gravitate towards shock drops first and official releases, so they'll pop up a shock drop as a draw and just have as many entries as possible. Are they not being low key anymore? Are they just gonna make it obvious for everyone to just join up because they know they're gonna sell out or because they know they're gonna sell more? It's kind of crazy to make it look like everything is fair, says Chris Hunter, or they're implementing that draws. They'll get more time frames for draws to to, I guess, clean out the bots. Is that what it is? More time for them to like run it up with. Nike makes shoes. They control the type of releases. Hashtag get in them draws. Sir Joey Stacks, what's up, man? George, what's up? Jeremy says, miss the actual shock drops when I've actually hit. Says Jeremy. Oh, man. Don't we all? SB3s, says George. Limbo says, I'm still mad that the Aprils dropped right when I went back to sleep the other day. LMAO. Man, can't go to sleep when it comes down to some of these drops, man. You'll miss out on them. You'll miss out on them. I feel like I missed out on a... I don't know what it was. I think it might have been an Off-White Air Force One. I think it might have been the Brooklyns. But, no, actually. I think we were on stream, or it might have dropped as soon as we started stream. But the Off-White Brooklyns were definitely dropping on the Off-White website. But it was like an anticipated drop where it could happen literally at any minute or any moment. So people literally, like, they literally camped out throughout the whole entire night. Like, we're talking starting at 3 in the morning to, like, 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And I think they ended up dropping, like, at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if you guys remember that. Was it at 7 or 6 o'clock in the morning? But it was, like, definitely, like, such a weird drop to just, like, try to stay up for. And, yeah, like, I remember certain parts of those crazy drops from last year. Marvin says, I hate when BG asks the chat a question then switches up the whole topic. My apologies, Marvin. It's because the chat goes crazy right now. So we have to, like, hit, like, you guys with, like, all these different, like, questions or different topics that you guys have. I try to keep up with as many as possible. Well, we can always get back to it, Marvin, if you want to go over it again. You let me know. I'm just making sure that we're hitting all the key points as of right now because we have the whole entire stream to talk about it. It's loaded up on sneakers. It's a die kit. Oh, so then I do know. It's loaded up already. I did see it. It's like a brown box, no? It's like a brown box thing. It's like right over here, right? Do it yourself. Ah, yeah. This is it. We have seen it. It's pretty pricey, though, for a custom, though. For customizing, it's pretty pricey. If you took an L on shot drop, do you have a better chance on the GR? Question mark. I don't know about all having a better shot. Typically, it's shot drops that are better. I'm assuming that there's going to be more, since we only had 40,000 pairs for the shock drop. I'm assuming we should have a bit more for the official release. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it's as limited as 40,000 pairs as well, too. I wouldn't be surprised because they're going to be they should be having a second chance drop for these. So whether it's EA or something, there's going to be more pairs available later on. They should be. So it's all depending on how they're going to do things, how they're going to break things up. You know? It's kind of weird. I don't want to make it seem like there's going to be a good amount of pairs going down on the official release and that be like less than 40K, imagine. BG or anyone else going for playoff 8/Soulfly or I said slash, but X Soulfly Mikasa Isukasa collab coming December 8th? Question mark. I know a lot of you guys are gravitated towards it. I thought there was going to be a release this Saturday. I was hearing something about this Saturday. I guess I got to do more research before the end of the week. Did you go for them? Of course I tried going for them. I just took a fat L. But it's all good though. We got more releases to come. Not to mention, I think Sneakers App won't be the only place to go for these. I think we're gonna have different retailers. What up, family? What's up, Will Ricketts? How you feeling, man? I did see that. Unbreakable did hit on 2 pairs. I also heard that Trevor hit on 1 pair as well too. I think Unbreakable Trevor. I don't know if Rafi or Roscoe hit. I haven't heard from any people saying that any other live streamers hit. I don't think did Sniper hit yesterday? I haven't heard. I don't think Crew hit either. I didn't hear anyone else except for those 2. And I don't know, bro. Like, don't think that it's a backdoor. If you guys think that just because streamers are live and they hit, I really doubt that it's all. I really doubt that it's like backdoor pairs. I really think it's a matter of luck, bro. I really do think so. If like you see streamers hit, don't automatically suspect that it's like a backdoor pair of some sort, man. I really do feel like it's like a matter of luck as well too. Unless Unless they got the hookup, you feel me? Unless they got that hookup. But I don't think it was like a backdoor pairs, fam. I think it's like fair and square and just a matter of luck. What's the news for the reverse Grinch? They're loaded up for the 15th, no longer the 16th, and stay ready for an exclusive access to come in the future. If there will be one, we will be locked in for it maybe a week before the initial release. So if it's the 15th for the initial release, I would probably say expect an exclusive access drop going down for sneakers at probably, if it's for the 15th for next month, the 15th is the third week of December. I'll most likely tap in some time frame for next week then. Some time frame for next week for exclusive access for Sneakers app. And if there were to be an exclusive access, I would most likely tell you guys that it'll probably be like, yeah, it'll most likely be like a situation where you have to have hit or you have to have gone for a certain Kobe. You know those exclusive access with like restrictions and stuff. It'll most likely be something like that. I don't think they're gonna. I think that it's gonna be like the thing that we expected before or the thing that we had before, which was like go for a Kobe from like an account from like it'll most likely be something having to do with the Grinches. So if you, it's probably gonna say if you guys gone for the Grinches from 2020, it took in an L, you'll probably be able to like get in there. It would probably make sense if they want real Kobe sneakerheads or real Kobe fans to go for them. That's something to be aware of. That's something to like probably yeah. Backdoor pair. Some of them love that back end. Says Eric Adriano. I'm sure a lot of us would too. I'm sure not just them, but Snap. I would love a pair. Like yo, Nike. If you're watching this, hook me up. Hook me up real quick, man. Nike, if you are watching, man, hook me up this December 15th. I need me a pair in a size 10.5. And yeah, I would be greatly appreciated. That would be my Christmas present from you guys, man. Run that thing up. Run it up, all right? Nike, if you are watching, I need that 10.5 for December 15th. I know my accounts haven't been on since Grinch, so I doubt I'll get EA. But Nike, hook me up. I'm calling you guys out, man. Hook me up. No, I'm just kidding. What up, BGM fam? I got two L's on two devices on my girl. I got an L. Luck was not with me yesterday. Luck was not with, bro. Statistically speaking, how many accounts went for him, and how many pairs are there? Statistically, we're not meant to hit, bro. We're really not. It's very much like the lottery. We're not meant to hit. That's why we don't really hit because there's so many people. It's just very hard to hit. Pause. FPG pulled up Sukasa 8s. I'm going for them for sure. They are clean. Looked like a year of the Rabbit 8s if they made one. Says Will Ricketts. That's a good comparison if you have one for sure. I do see what you're talking about, Will Ricketts. Damn, OfferUp is full of these shoes. LOL. And be careful with the fakes. Be careful. This is probably going to be a highly rep made shoe. So be careful. I've already seen a lot of reviews on the reps on YouTube. I'm over here thinking that I'm going to see a real review of the authentic pair. It's mostly just fake reps. Fake reviews. Or not fake reviews, but reviews of the fakes. So be careful. If you guys are buying off of someone outside, be very careful. Don't get got. Because they look pretty close. Probably the tint is off. You might need the shoe, the authentic pair, to be right next to the fake pair to like compare and contrast. Cause on camera the fakes are looking really close to them. You might just have to see them in person to see how good the quality is. Cause I guarantee the fake pair is gonna be extremely flimsy. Like the tech on the fake pair is probably gonna be extremely bad. That's how it usually is, anyways. They don't really invest into the technology. So if you grab that fake pair and you like probably squish it or squeeze it, and it'll probably come back very slow. It'll most likely be like a fake. I feel like because I feel like with the tech on the basketball sneakers, you can squeeze them and then they'll bounce back where they should have been. You know. I opened the app at 2:11. Oh my gosh, AP, there's no way you opened the app at 2:11. You were here yesterday, weren't you? I'll never hit a release on sneakers says Daytona. That's cap. I was shocked to see how many people in here hit. Exactly. Exactly. I was shocked too. There's a good amount of dubs. 40,000 pairs, and we've seen a good amount of people taking W's up in here. Even on the bigger sizes, this like we see Mr. Abby hitting on size 15, and that's his like go-to size. That's like his actual size that he goes for every single time, and he hit once again. It's crazy. Some people up in here hit twice. Hit twice. It's crazy. Some of the reps are fire though, says House of Wells. I mean, if you guys rock reps and you guys rep it up, man, do what you guys gotta do. But at the end of the day, there's some people up in here that are selling reps as real, and that's when we have a problem with that. You don't want to get got. You don't want to pay money for something that you think you're getting and then get ripped off. That's a real smack to the face. That's a real disrespectful thing. But if you guys are going after for it and you guys know what you guys are getting into, then 100% do what makes you happy. Go after for it. If you guys are not able to it, then run it up with your boy BG. I need these for the toe. I need these for the collection, and also just run it up with the initial Kobe vibes. I need these. I need these bad boys. I doubt Nike gave that many pairs before yesterday's shock drop. That and these being 500 plus, most of these Grinch reverses are Fugazi, says trainers. Yeah, and it's still pretty early, so it's still like a couple of weeks early before the drop. So if you guys have pairs roaming around your neighborhood right now, even before the drop happened, be very careful, fam. It's the holiday season. People get got all the time around this time of the year, especially when they're kids or there's certain loved one really wants a certain thing. They get very much how do I say they get I guess people are vulnerable around this time of the year, and they're willing to do anything and they're willing to take chances. So careful on that. Careful on grabbing up anything just around this time of the year. Are you kidding? I'm sure if I go to Canal Street right now, there's gonna be people sitting around with their shoes loaded up right then and there and talking about they're ready. They're high and ready, 100 a pop or something, or that, or if they see someone that doesn't know what's going on, they'll like rip them off with like 300. I'll do 300 for you today, Papa. I'll do 300 for you today, and then they're like, what? 300? Rocket is like 500, 600. Deal. Boom. Get got. Then never see them again. Oh, they'll pop you up back in the same spot and be like, I don't remember doing this with you. You must have the wrong person. You must have the wrong person. Crazy. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Nah, I'm playing. I never got before. Not in the streets, at least. Not in the streets. Online, for sure. Wasn't meant to be buying a rep. I just got caught. Because I didn't know much before. So, you live and you learn. Chicago's. Remember that. Chicago's, if there is a trivia out there for like getting like entry points for a certain giveaway to come, man, what's the first shoe that your boy got with? It was a Chicago Jordan 1. That was a Chicago Jordan 1. That was my first ever that I bought a rep on accident because I got like scammed, and it was like the worst feeling ever. I overpaid too, I feel like. Well, I don't think I overpaid. It was like the market around that time, I feel like, but it was like around $400, $500. Yeah, I kind of overpaid. And it was a fake, and I was like, yikers. And there goes that. There goes that. Daniel says, let me know. I got the size 16 for sale. Let me know who got that size 16. Curtis, what's up, fam? I see you up in the building. If you get got like that, you deserve it. LOL. Dang, even for the newbies. I'm about to get a pair of Freddy Cougars. SB Reps. ... Not says Sosa. Yeah. All jokes aside, though, it is what it is on that, man. Whatever you guys hope for the holiday season, whatever you guys are aiming for, man. I hope you guys get it, but be very careful, man. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year. Being a fiend will get you scammed. Yes, being vulnerable in that type of time will get you scammed for sure. Been there, done that. No more. No more. Ayo, from Truck Driver Vic. What's going on, Truck Driver Vic? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you guys are up in here, man, please keep on smashing that like button. It supports the channel 1000%. And I gotta say, if you guys were a part of the streams from yesterday, thank you guys so much, famo. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys did for yesterday, man. It was a huge stream. A 6 to 7 hour freaking camp out, pretty much. Your boy's body was feeling it once he went to work. Like, I don't know. I feel like people knew that I was feeling like a little bit more on the drowsier side. I came back. Family, I fasted yesterday for a good amount of hours to the point where my body was like depreciating. Like I needed to like drink plenty of fluids. I needed to eat a lot of carbs and stuff so I can like bring my body back to life. Cause the streams had me crazy. Like I didn't eat during the stream, so I had to rush to work. I had to multitask. I had a snacky snack. I had to fix the I had to like help the kiddos with the homeworks and stuff, and I just didn't have enough time for anything. And then walking back, it was snowing here in New York, so I had to go through the snow and stuff. I took the train and then came back, and I was tapped out. I was tapped out. Coming from like 30-degree weathers to like nice and warm weather will have your body just like feeling like you're like I don't know on a certain type of like timing. BG, do a poll about the Powerpuff Girls. Which one you going for? Those Buttercups or the Buttergups and the Bubbles are looking fire. No one's digging the Blossoms. We do have official images now for them. If you guys haven't tapped in, yesterday we should have seen official images on the Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls official images are now out and about for you guys, man. If you guys are locked in. Powerpuff Girls. Did you guys see this already? I got you guys. Hold up. I got you guys. This is pretty cool. I don't even know this guy, but I just need some fun. All right, famo. Here we go. Wait, am I gonna get copyright for this bad boy? We'll screw it. All right, here we go, famo. Hopefully you guys can hear this. 3, 2. Hold up. Let me pop this back up. Are you guys able to see this? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and
Spice and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil! Sugar.
That was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I like little stuff like that, man. It might be corny to some of you guys, but I find it very much amusing. Like, yeah, I mess with it. But yeah, we got let me show you guys real quick. Hold up. We got official images now, man. We got them locked in, man. December 15th for Sneakers app dropped. Like I said before, they're gonna be with the Kobe reverse Grinches that same day. Unless they're gonna move something. But we got Blossoms, Buttercups, and then Bubbles. Alright? Too many scammers out here. Retail or bust. If you need that aftermarket pair, do your due diligence. Yes, exactly. Curtis, what's up? I don't think we dig in none of them, but they are what's next to here. Here we are. They are what's next, so here we are. This is Curtis for what? The Powerpuff Girls? You guys don't mess with them? Biox says, what's dropping today? Let me know in the chat if you guys plan on going for Powerpuff Girls. Let me know. Rage, what's up, famo? I see you, Rage. Caseco, how do I pronounce this? Is it Caseco? Caseco says Resale looking good for Powerpuff Girls and Kobe's. Yes, for sure. It's gonna be a tough drop. It's gonna be a tough one. All fire but blue. Let's see. Green is a must cop. A lot of you guys are liking this one right here. I'll be honest with you guys. I think it might be my least favorite. I think Buttercups might be my least favorite out of the 3. I think Buttercup might be my least favorite. It's got to be either Blossom or Bubbles, but I'm gravitating towards more of Blossom than Bubbles. I love that pink. But everything looks really good. The Mojo Jojo ones are hard, BG. The Mojo Jojo ones aren't around. I don't even think they're real. I think we were anticipating a Mojo Jojo, but like I don't think it's happening. 90s vibe. Wait, is Powerpuff Girls 90s? I thought it was like the 2000 vibes. I was watching Powerpuff Girls back in like the 2000 era. That was when I was a kid. The Goofy promo. Oh my God, Curtis, you can never. Come on, have some. What's it called? Have some imagination with it, bro. Like have some like childhood up in there, man. Makes me hate them more, but they will resell. Says Curtis. Jeez. Curtis, what were you watching back when you were a child? You weren't tapping in with Powerpuffs? I don't really mess with the Powerpuff Girls. I'll be passing. We'll attempt for my baby girl though. Hey, listen, there's gonna be a full family size run from what it seems like, right? You guys should be expecting what retail price 135, the new price tag for the SBs. Then you guys got the preschool size for 90, and then you guys got 75 for the toddlers. So if you guys got little ones that watch Powerpuff Girls, which I'm sure in the future, I doubt these are gonna be round. They're gonna be extremely expensive, so I might have to hold back on that. But I'll definitely go for a preschool and a 75. Hold that pair, and then whenever I do have a little one, I'm gonna have them watch Powerpuff Girls like I did before, and then just run it up with their Powerpuff Girls TDs. They still haven't. I still haven't had an SB dunk for a toddler or preschool pair, so I'm hoping I grab one up pretty soon. This would be a cool one. This would be a cool one. I definitely run it up for a little one for my future mini me. Future mini me is gonna be fresher than I was for sure. Tiara says, indeed. What's up, Tiara? Shout out to everyone up in the building. Roberto says, Travis, Gratitudes, Powerpuff Girls. Don't forget, Kobe's. What else do we have? What else? There's more than just that, I feel like. Late 90s to early 2000s. Damn, it's been around for that long, huh? I'm so glad BG said he loves that pink. He's been sus lately, says Will Ricketts. Man, y'all gotta understand, man. Your boy BG is okay with being a bit more, open to saying it how it is too. It's just, I don't know, man. I feel like in order for you guys to show your masculinity, you guys show your feminine side as well too. And I think I got a bit of both in there. You guys definitely do see it. I'm just more vocal. I'm more vocal than most. That's all. But yeah, man, I love these. I like them a lot. I wouldn't say I love these. A scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give them a solid 7 out of 10. They definitely do hit my childhood. So it's like low-key the reason why I'm even going for them. If I didn't watch Powerpuff Girls and if I didn't tap in with them back in the day, most likely I wouldn't know about them too much and I wouldn't find that like amusing for me. But since it does gravitate towards my childhood, I see what Nike's doing, man. I see what they're doing. Guaranteed access to the Air Jordan 11 gratitudes for status members that makes $100 purchase online only from 11/29 to the 4th via Finish Line JD Sports. So we should be anticipating a nice little exclusive access for grad to 11s. Not that big of a deal in my opinion, since we already will be seeing a flat out drop going down pretty soon. But yes, this new Finish Line size JD Sports spent $100 between November 29th and December. You will guaranteed access the Air Jordan 11 gratitudes. It's up to you guys if you guys want to drop $100 right now for anything, for a guaranteed gratitude, but it's up to you guys. I feel like they're going to be easy to obtain on the day of the drop. It's a mega drop. It's a mega drop for gratitude. So there's not going to be... Nah, BG, you tripping, G. What? Nah, not true, says DeAndre. Good morning, BG and family. Been listening, just couldn't chat just yet. What's up, Des? Let me know in the chat how you guys are feeling then. Let me know. Let's see. Oh, I have no issue with pink. It was just jokes saying I'm glad BG loved the pink. Says Will Ricketts. Yeah, nothing's wrong with pink, family. If you guys do tap in with pink, nothing's wrong with pink. It's just I'm a little sus sometimes, so I'll take that with a grain of salt. BG, look up the Mojo Jojos. Yeah, no, as far as for the Mojo Jojo, do you guys see Mojo Jojos out there? Because I don't. Mojo Jojo SB Dunks. They're definitely mock-ups, I feel like. These are all mock-ups. Nothing's confirmed with the Mojo Jojos. These bad boys right here, these ain't real. I thought we were anticipating. BG messing up Finish Line hustle. It's either that or I'm trying to get a deal with them. It's either or. When I tell it, I'm telling you guys right now, though, it should be an easy W for gratitudes. Like, there's going to be a lot of W's going down for, when is it, the 9th? The 9th for the gratitude? There should be a good amount of W's going down. You shouldn't have to spend $100 so you guys get a guaranteed exclusive access. The reimagined gratitude, says Matthew. LOL, points for other shoes, not because they're dropping everywhere. JJ Measure says, BG, you gotta get more estrogen. Oh my gosh. Hey BG and fam, I have a pair of Halos in a size 11 with the white tee in a medium. Anyone interested? Says Nick. Okay, for the size 11 though, Nick, how much are you willing to let it go for? I'm curious, because I never rocked the size 11 for Kobe's. Relatively, they fit kind of snug. I want to test it out, but I'm not so sure if I want to do it. I'm not so sure, but for the right price, you know how people be spending a bit. You know how there's like jokes going down that like it's $50 less than my initial pair, so you guys pick it up. It was like a size 13 instead of a size 10 that you go for. I can kind of go for that for a size 11. If it's cheaper than my size 10.5, I can give it a shot. I can give it a shot regardless. Is more that Halo is more. I would rock a Halo for the for on the court vibes, but it will probably be just indoor. Mojo Jojos are real, BG. Let me know in the chat. Wait, hold up. Hold up. If you guys know Mojo Jojos are real, if you guys know that them pairs are gonna be an actual drop for friends and family or whatever, you guys gotta let me know. Friends and family, where's the pair at? I've never seen them before. Let me know in the chat. I've never seen Mojo Jojos before. Let me know. If you guys got them, let me know. Drop me the DMs. Drop me in the DMs. This is the first time I ever hear about Mojo Jojos being real. I'll be honest with you guys. Private Selection has those. They are friends and family. Let me know. This is going to be the first time I see Mojo Jojos. Private Selection. My initial reaction right now. Where's the Mojos at? This is the first time I see them. I do not see him anywhere. Anyone got the link to the Mojo Jojos? Drop it in the chat. I gotta see him. This is gonna be the first time I see him. This whole entire time I thought Mojo Jojos was just a concept, not the real ideal thing. Probably indoor. Definitely indoors for them. All white joints, exactly. For the all white joints, gotta be indoors because then they're gonna look crazy outside. They're snug on me too, not in the length but in width. I'll probably do them for a. Oh snap! Hold up. We might. If anyone is interested in a size 11, since you guys are more of a true to size 11, or if you guys are going up size 11, hit up Nick. But Nick, if no one buys your pair or whatnot, hit me up. I think we might be working on something. Yoko says, what's the news on the Kobe's? They're loaded up for the 15th, no longer the 16th, and we should be anticipating an EA on that one. Yak, y'all, what's up? Happening on this Wednesday? What's happening on this Wednesday? Well, today is the 29th. Nothing's really loaded up for Sneakers app. Today seems a bit more quieter than any other day of this week. Okay, I think Smoker J got me good with the link. Here we go. This is going to be my first initial take on the Mojo Jojos because, again, this whole entire time I thought it was a concept. Not an actual pair. So here we go. Shout out to Poochie Lee 25. If you're up in the building, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Here we go. Clicking on this bad boy right here. But wait a minute, is this how it looks like? This is another pair of concepts. Is this how the actual pair looks like? I need to see the pair. This is a concept. This says concepts. This is literally the same pair that I pulled up not too long ago. Link sent to DM. Is this how the Mojos look like? When is EA, bro? Says Aaron, for which sneaker, Aaron? Shout out to Nick. Nick can sell you guys the shoes and the shirt for the Kobe Halos for $330 if you guys are interested. There's a lot of different concepts. Not sure if there's an actual pair. Not that I can find that's confirmed. I need the confirmed, I need what you guys seen with Private Selection for me to tap in with it. I think someone's sending me. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've seen these concepts, all over. I've never seen the actual. Nope, I sent you the Mojo. Okay, here we go. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to George. Shout out to anyone that's dropping the links. Chris just sent me the link as well, too. But that's stock numbers right there. Shout out to Chris right up in there. Vomero 5s are dropping today. That's what it was. Very quiet day today. 10,000 pairs going down for Vomero 5s. It's in that, this olive pair. And by the way, George, I didn't know you had an afro, bro. Son got a fro. I didn't know you had a fro, Brody. I just now tapped in with your profile. So this is it right here? Is this it right here, Famo? I can't really see much. Is that how these bad boys supposed to be looking like? Shout out to Mart as well too. Mart just sent me a DM. Jay says, set another, maybe that one, says Jay. Google's tough, lol, JK. Google is tough. Google is tough. Kobe's? For Kobe's EA, we don't know yet, but we should be expecting it. That should be a second chance drop for us coming soon. There's no confirmation, bro. Fake. I still have yet to see official images of any friends and family for Mojo Jojo's. I don't know what to believe at this point. I'm over here thinking that if there's no official images, then I can't believe it. But this is just fresh kicks though, edited 18 weeks ago. This has got to be like a leak image or something, or a clean leak. This is like the cleanest leak image I've seen. Those Mojos would be fire with my Ravens gear. I really hope they're legit, says Nick. Good morning, BG. Was a second chance confirmed? Question mark. What time? No second chance confirmed just yet. But I mean, if you guys are, so second chance, if there will be a second chance, right, for an earlier drop, it should be EA. But if you guys are waiting for the official drop, they will be dropping again on the 15th. So that could be some of our second chances. Some of your guys' second chances will be EA if there will be EA. Sir, whoa. Is that my boy right there? For those that don't know, that's my boy E right there. Survival Guap up in the building. What's going on, E? How you feeling, brother? Man, those eyes are those those eyes on all of those shoes are cross-eyed, lol, says Jesse. I believe that they're supposed to be looking like a certain direction, like, oh snap, they are cross-eyed. They are cross-eyed. That's crazy. That's funny to think about it that way. I'm over here thinking that they're like looking to the side. They're giving you guys the side eye, but since they're like looking towards each other, they're all cross-eyed, man. Aaron says there is no fourth pair. I have yet to see official images on them, so I'm gonna wait till I see official images first. Who going to pay that price for them? Question mark. I am. If I don't hit for retail, then I'm not paying resale. If I'm not getting them for retail, I'm not paying resale. It's just too much. Just too much. Predictions on resale for these are probably going to be around that 300 to 400 price tag. The Wheat SB is restocked today? Question mark. I haven't spoken about anything about Wheat SBs. I don't even know what's going on with Wheat SBs. Wheat SBs are dropping today. The only thing that I see for today for on Sneakers app is probably going to be that little drop for Vermeil 5s. It's the 29th. Oh, snap. I didn't even know the 6s. The 6s are also available as well, too, if you guys are interested. Survival Guap says Mojo Jojo's. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys subscribe to Survival Guap up in the building. And if you guys haven't already, please keep on smashing that like button. We are at 70 likes up in here. Thank you guys so much. Probably already leaked it months ago, says Mark. So then, yeah, I got to see those leaks then, man. I'm trying to see how the shoes actually look like, not second guess it. Not. You said I am, then you said I'm not paying resale. Question one, which one is it? So George says, no. So Sosa was saying that he was gonna pay resale if he were. As far as for me, or if he is gonna be going for him, he would be willing to pay resale. As far as for me, I ain't paying resale for Powerpuffs. I ain't paying resale for Powerpuffs. I'm good off of that. I don't like them too much for me to go for them. I need the purple SBs to complete the collection, says House of Wells. Will Shoe Pals get the reverse Grinches? Great question on that. I'm not so sure which retailers yet. I feel like Foot Locker should be one of them, though. I feel like Foot Locker should be one of them. Foot Locker has been gravitating Kobe's for grabbing up Kobe's for a while. I believe. What, did they have Halos or Mamacitas back whenever they did have a drop? I feel like they had at least like an in-store of some sort or a flat-out raffle for them. But if I'm not mistaken, Foot Locker should be one of them. Supposed to be at 10 a.m. EST. I sent pictures on Instagram, says Manuel. Thank you guys so much, family. I appreciate that. So if we are gonna be going for we SBs for today, we'll be locked in for them. Shout out to you guys. You guys see that? Like, you guys are always on top of things, even when I'm not. So thank you guys. And the majority of the time, you guys are definitely giving out the information more than your boy BG. So I'm extremely grateful for that. When you hopping back on BG Vibes, bro, it's been a minute since I jumped back on BG Vibes. I'm gonna have to jump back on probably by tomorrow, fam. I got to recover from all the late streaming that I've been doing, plus the work, plus the job and whatnot. So, I got to give it a break for probably till tomorrow. Your boy's just been recovering because streaming all day on a daily basis does definitely like mentally like drain you a bit. It doesn't feel like I'm streaming, but afterwards, like after talking for such a good amount of time, plus trying to help out kids and trying to be vocal at the school, it definitely takes a lot of energy. So I've been trying to tone it down with the streams on BG Vibe so I can keep on going at it here on BG Kicks. Full Locker in LA getting them, says Sir Joey's tag. There we go. I wouldn't, yeah. Full Locker sucks, says Phenom. For just some of you guys, I hear a lot of people run it up on Full Locker because they got their backdoor plugs. You feel me? For some of us, they suck. Nike SB Dunk Low Wheat restock 10 a.m. EST 9,000 pairs, says George. Thank you so much, George. BG, what job? George, Daytona. How long have you been on the streams? Like, you know, I go tap in on the schools. Daytona really thinks that I don't have a job, man. I'm telling you, it might not feel like a job because it's something that you really like to do, but I do work, Daytona. I do run it up with kiddos, man. I feel with anything Kobe, Vanessa wants him to be super limited, says Sir Joey Staggs. She wants him to the true Kobe fans out there. And then Nike just wants to sell him as much as they can. To anyone, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We got about 4 minutes left. 4 more minutes left for 9 a.m. EST to go down, famo. 9 a.m. EST to go down. And see if there's any type of early drops going down for top of the hour. Being a janitor don't count. Hilarious. Hilarious. Dude, it's freaking cold right now, bro. It's like my window's fully closed in. And it's extremely cold right now. Like, it's supposed to be colder than it was yesterday. It's 31. Yeah, it's 31 degrees right now. And it's mostly sunny. So it's a beautiful day out. But it's 31 degrees. I feel like it's going to snow again today. Yesterday I was walking around and it was snowing. Like, crazy. Like, it was looking like a winter wonderland yesterday for like a good hour or so, and then it stopped. I thought it was going to keep on snowing all day today, to be honest. But I think BG is the crosswalk guard. LOL. What? That's hilarious. Just because, so what I have to do sometimes when I drop you guys the videos, you guys notice that I'm outside. I have to literally go outside because the kids are so loud. So I have to literally go outside of the school, make that quick video, and then go back inside because it's also cold outside. So your boy has to go back outside in that brick ass weather, try to drop you guys that video, because if I do it inside, just so much background noise with kiddos all around the school, it ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be a good video. You guys will hardly hear me. I'll most likely do a video where I'm doing the, and you're gonna see how loud they are, and then after I do that, it get like extremely quiet. It's like the cutest thing ever, bro. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's like just little. And then they be like, or they be stomping, dun, dun, dun. I'm telling y'all, man. Cutest thing ever. Having kids is cute, man. Having kids, being in a school with elementary school kids, man, makes you feel like you're already like, it's like a daycare, low key. Like, you literally have to watch over them at all times and just like run it, make sure they're safe. And they got their little, like, everyone has their own little, like, I don't know, man. Each kid is like their own individual. Like, they just have their different feelings. Like, one kid is very shy, the other kid is loud and obnoxious and just like spoiled and stuff. So he's like expecting everything and anything. And then there's some kiddos that are just like mad chilled, mad cool. They don't talk, they don't say anything. It's like kind of cool, like having like that. I don't know. At BG Kicks, it's the lunch. Oh, I'm the lunch lady. Is crazy. A second chance? Question mark. Really? Malduke, be expecting. Be expecting that second chance drop soon, baby. I'm back. My wife called, so I had to leave the chat. So if I said good morning, I didn't get a response. That's what. Yes, sir. Des, I appreciate you 1,000%. For real second chance, family. Second chance, 1000% loaded up already. But some of our second chances could be in E8. So be anticipating a little something something coming up soon, man. Probably by next week, if anything. If there will be a second chance for exclusive access. George says second chance on StockX or Go and eBay right now, says George. Nah, not like that though. I know they be after these shock jobs, they be popping up on their sites. I know eBay and StockX for sure. I still get StockX emails. Every single time there's a shock drop, StockX drops an email to everyone saying shock drop, get them while they're hot, and they're like loaded up for like 800. Let's see. DJ, what's up, man? Aw, BJ got BB fever. Do I got baby fever? Nah. It definitely runs low once I'm over there for sure. But I do appreciate the little ones, man. It's giving back, man. Giving back. I remember I was in like after school programs running it up that way too. So it's kind of cool having a full circle, you know? Like it's a full circle of life, man. I was one of them and now I'm that person that they like need help, like that they find help in. So that's pretty cool. Nick says, damn it, I'm supposed to Flurry and MD, but I didn't see anything. My son hasn't seen snow yet, says Nick. And snow is good, man. Snow, you guys get to stay inside, man. I know here in New York, they don't stop anything when it comes down to snow. Like, there's got to be a good amount of snow for you guys to call out school, because no matter what type of weather, like, they'll force you guys to go there. Like, snow here is not a problem, but if there is a good amount of snow, if you guys sit back and relax at home, man, sometimes well needed, man. It's well needed. But let me know, are you guys getting any type of snow? BG the cafeteria lady? Yeah, I know. Having kids is cute, but when they get older and they start talking to you like you're the child, make you rethink the cuteness, says Corby. Let's hope I don't get to that phase, man. I ain't trying to have my kid back talk to me like that. Jeez Louise. I already know I'm going to have a smart ad. I feel like I'm going to have a smart mouth one. Get on, WG. You got a pure heart, homie. I respect that. Working with kids takes skill. Richie Rich, man, I appreciate you 1000%, man. I appreciate that, man. Been working with kids for like a good 5 years. Like, I think my total experience with kids, working with elementary schools or middle school kids, have been like for a good 5 to 6 years now, man. Time flies. No second chance. December 15th is the original release date. EA will be sent second chance. Yes, GS. Or, yes, OGs only. Thank you so much for clarifying that. We appreciate you on that one for sure. So, yeah, in case you guys did not know, be expecting an EA, man. That should be the second chance drop. But in case we don't get EA, some of us will have this official release, which will be the second coming. The second coming of Reverse Grinches. Family, I have a confession. ... Is this a safe space? Question mark. Esquatch. Whatever is said in here, I would hope it stays in here. Right, family? We're good? Run it. Skills meaning patience. You definitely need a lot of patience, bro. Definitely need. If you guys are staticky, if you guys are very much not able to support loud 20 to 25 kids all at once asking for your help, asking for your need, like, it's not for you. It's really not for. It's not for everyone. Not many people can do it, but if you guys actually lock in on it, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it should be. It's not. You got to just have tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Just get through it. Get through it and block out all the. Nah, I'm playing. It's not for everyone. Working with kiddos, it's not for everyone, man. It's not for everyone. But there's a lot of things that's not for everyone too. So, just like you guys be doing your tech work, you guys are probably at home doing tech work as well. I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. I know I stream up in here, but like being on the keyboard, being on the thing, doing tech work all day, that's not for your boy BG. I can't do that all day. I'd rather be hands-on. I'd rather be moving around. Working with the kiddos, I'm always active. I'm always moving around. Someone needs my help. All right, I'm bouncing onto this place. Bouncing onto the right place. They're like, I like to be like mobile a bit. With the streams, this is kind of different. This is the first time I ever do anything with like tech like that because ideally I don't like to sit for amount of hours. But with this, it's kind of different because I'm like more interactive with you guys. And it's about something that I really do admire, which is like talking about sneakers and stuff. So it's pretty cool on that. So this is the only thing that would make me want to do stuff with tech, which is just streaming or dropping you guys content as videos, whatever I've been doing basically. Other than that, you guys don't really see me doing anything else other than probably video games. But I don't like doing tech work whatsoever. Like if I have to like type up an essay or something, it's gonna be a huge slack for your boy BG. I'm like, do I want to do this? I don't know. I'd rather just write it down and just walk around and just write, right? Not sit and do this thing. I want to walk around, observe, explore. Whatever happened to the young cat that was going to school, BG? And he was a mod. So Joey Stacks, you got a great question, man. I can't recall, man. If they've been around for quite some time, and they haven't came back, bro, it's hard to remember the names. I usually remember you guys by your guys' like profiles, not your names as much. And then if you guys stop coming, then for sure I'll be forgetting like here and there. Here and there, but I forgot, man. I do remember who you're talking about. I just don't recall their name. But I'm starting to feel like those Jordan 11 gratitudes. I have been seeing some reviews, and I'm starting to rethink my position on copping them. Why is that? You guys are regretting copping the gratitudes? Let me find out. Hashtag Team Tech here. All day. I don't know how you guys do it, man. Can't get safer than BG Kick Stream. Shout out to Raphael. I don't know how you guys do it, man. If you guys are working on the computers all day and stuff, bro, without getting tired, it's definitely tough, bro. Definitely tough. I don't know how you guys do it like that. You guys keep me up in here. That's for I keep telling you guys. You guys always keep me up in here. It's a bit different for your boy BG. Jesse G says dealing with grown-ass adults acting up when they arrive late to their appointments is brutal, says Jesse. That must be tough too, man. Just working with you know what? Not every job is easy, man. I gotta say that, and every single job's got its cons. Like it's got its pros and got its cons, man. Artistic energy, what's going on, man? EA second chance. Roberto's dead. He became a nuclear scientist and no longer taps in with the stream, says George. Hibbit raffles for Jordan 11 is open if you guys are interested, says DJ. Drop the links if you guys got them, famo. I work on computers all day and it's always something new, says Fifth Elemento. And you guys always have to adapt, too. You guys always got to adapt to whatever is going down. No, I want them now. I always thought you hit on them, though, Esquatch. I thought you were one of the people that hit. Tell me why I already thought you had an early pair ready to go. I thought you already had that pair, that's why. But you should go for them, man. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. Let's see. What's the deal with today? Question mark. What a dropping. What's dropping? What a dropping? What a dropping, $? Let me find out. What's dropping? You guys got Wheats. Wheats top of the hour. We will be going over stocky stock right now real quick for the one-time famo. Hold up. Hold that thought, baby. All right, so for Vomero 5s for today, you got about 10,000 pairs. I know you guys are not gravitating towards Vomero 5s, but this olive colorway, pretty clean if I say so myself. Kind of goes with a little bit of the fall aesthetic. Anything that olive, I would definitely run it up for this time of the year. And yeah, I would call out some of these numbers, but to be honest, they're extremely limited, and it's a Vomero 5, so you guys may not even want them like that. So just in case, here you guys go. If you guys need me to go for a certain size, or I say if you guys need me to go for a certain size, if you guys need me to say or call out a certain size, just let me know and I'll pop it up for you guys. And then as far as for the Wheats, I still have yet to see confirmed stock numbers, but someone did say 9,000. I believe it was George. I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm sure if it is a restock for SBs, it should be somewhat limited. And yeah, if you guys are going for the 11s, man, get them because one, it's a great looking GR. I believe. Hold up. Now, as far as for content, this is the first time I ever see someone doing this as content. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with Familia Kicks. Familia Kicks headquarters. All right. Familia. Let me see if I can. Find him right here. He's a cool guy from Florida, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys have not tapped in with, I'm pretty sure he's tapped in Florida. Familia Kicks. I don't tap in with him as much, but whenever I do, he's cool vibes. Familia Kicks headquarters. Jonathan Lee Ramos. All right. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy. He's relatively new on. Well, he's been doing this for quite some time when it comes down to content, but I feel like he's more on the low key side of things. Great quality when it comes down to videos and stuff. It's the first time I ever see someone like doing like a cleaning with their like. I don't know. He made it into content for sneaker wise, but he cleaned the Cribbo down with Jordan 11 Gratitudes. They look fly. But I don't know. I'm gonna pop them up because that's something
I'm
different.
gonna go ahead and clean the house, and I figured I'd record myself cleaning the.
Hold up, because I guess I can't pop them, but I guess I can't do it with audio. I guess I can't do it with audio because that's gonna be a flag. But you guys can definitely see him rocking his Gratitude 11s while he's cleaning up the Cribbo, and I find that kind of, you feel me? That's a nice calm little aesthetic right there. It's the first time I ever see someone cleaning the Cribbo with Jordans on. It's the first time. Usually I see people rocking with some slidesies, but hey, listen, he's running up his Gratitudes. Run that thing up. You guys can rock your Gratitudes anywhere as long as you guys are just rocking them. All right? Run that thing up. Looking fly. Look with the khaki pants, not bad. Not a bad look. But yeah, if you guys are locking in on Gratitudes, you guys can clean the Cribbos with the Gratitudes on as well too. It's a great GR. Run it up. Everyday use. It's not just for fancy occasions, it's for casual occasions. Cleaning up the Cribbo. You feel me? But yeah, he does run up a lot of content when it comes down to sneakers. If you guys are gravitating towards that type of time, it makes you guys follow him up. He's on YouTube all the time. So can't see the stock. Was there a 15? Yes, there will be a 15. There should be a 15 if I'm not mistaken, or a 14 and a half if I'm not mistaken. Hold up. But I think you're talking about men's sizes. Hold up. Instagram straight flexing. Ha. Okay. I think you might have been talking about men's sizes. For this one, all the way size men's 13. So the biggest size should be for a men's 13. Now for women's 14 and a half, which is the equivalent of men's 13. So yeah. Curtis says, nah, I'm good. Curtis. Air Jordan 6 Gore-Tex 55.6K stock for your information if interested. Air Jordan 6 Gore-Tex. If you guys are tapped in with Air Jordan 6 Gore-Tex, I did see this Air Jordan 5 Gore-Tex that dropped a while ago, and that thing goes crazy, man. I think it's one of the underrated 5s that I've seen in a while, bro. This one right here, the Off Noirs. This one right here is clean as heck. For a Gore-Tex sneaker, typically they got great quality, but I don't usually mess with the colorways for Gore-Tex shoes. This one definitely did hit, bro. It hit for your boy. The bigger sizes, though. The bigger size, size 12W. 12W for the kid right here. Because these are in women's sizes, but these are pretty clean. It's pretty clean. For Gore-Tex sneakers, this is definitely up there for your boy BG. I don't know any other Gore-Tex sneaker that I can definitely rock outside of, like, probably just durability or just look wise. This is more like a lifestyle pair, in my opinion. This Gore-Tex Off Noir, it's given a nice vibe to it. I can't tell which other Gore-Tex sneaker I can rock outside as a lifestyle pair, but they're definitely good quality. Esquire says, damn, yeah, I know. When it comes down to size 15 and those women's sizes, it's gonna be extremely tough for you guys. Extremely tough. Like, it's already tough as it is. With the bigger sizes, but 15 for sure, bro. Then 5 Off Noirs EU exclusive. Is that why we never see them? Is that why we never got to see them up in here? I feel like we never went for a drop for Off Noirs. What time says Raise? Raise for what? BG, second chance. I took an L two times yesterday, sadly. What time? Question mark. Not so much of a time frame for today or this week. We're gonna have to just wait and see if there's anything going down for next week. Yep. Ruben, what's up? It's going to be for the 15th instead of the 16th for the official release, family. They pushed it they moved it back to the 15th of December. Same day as Powerpuff Girls as well. So, if you guys are locking in on Powerpuff Girls, you guys most likely will have to go for, it depends on what you guys are aiming for. If this is going to be a draw too, you guys can definitely go for all 4 pairs within the same day. Imagine if you guys hit on all 4 pairs. That's a price tag like crazy. If you hit on 4 pairs within that same day, you have like a goated sneakers account. That would be like the best hit of all time if you guys hit on 4 hyped up releases within a day. within a day, all for retail, that would be like a goated ass sneakers account. That would be like probably the best hit of all time if you can hit on 3 SBs and 1 Kobe Grinch. Or I don't know. You guys let me know what can top that, bro. But that would be crazy. Raphael says, BG or anybody in the chat, how good are the Jordan 13 playoffs 2023? I know they down on market. Want to cop a pair, the low. I just want it on quality. It should be good quality, man. It's a Jordan 13. Jordan 13s are extremely comfy, man. Even the older ones that I have that are like about to like fall apart are still running like comfy as heck. They better make sure the original release is what, Sir Joy Stacks? They push it. What up, BG? I was fortunate enough to hit on a size 12 personal reverse Grinch yesterday. Congrats, Berto. Congrats, man. I love to see W's up here. A lot of complaints of L's, but at least we see W's as well, too, man. And we got a couple of minutes left for top of the hour. If this SB drop should be taking place on Sneakers app or Nike app, we will be ready to go for it, all right? And if you guys do have stock numbers for the wheats, run it up as well, too. Run it up as well, too. Oh, there we go. Clean kicks, DJ. I see you. For my baby girl coming in on February, I love to see them kicks, man. They're already looking fresh. Already looking fresh before they come in. Coming into the real world, man. That's amazing. Blessings, DJ. Blessings. Nike Air Force Phantom White are the freshest Gore-Tex, BG. I got to see these. Nike Air Force Phantom Whites. Let's see. Copy. Let's see. Nike Air Force Phantoms. These Gore-Tex right here. I feel like this one right here, I feel like it's given like 2015 vibes and stuff. Like, you remember like, I feel like there was a lot of shoes that looked like military boots and stuff that they were running it up with those outfits. So I can see someone rocking that like torso shirt that like ends where your crotch is or like where your knees are. Run up some skinny jeans and then run these up. And then run these up, these like boots. I feel like people were on that type of time and like back in like this like 2015 or 14 with these with these Air Forces like that. It was like military boots, but they're not. They better make the original releases first come first serve. Bump that draw mess. F Sneakers app. These L's are making me tweak. Says Daytona. And Daytona. When's the last time you hit on a shoe? I'm curious for Sneakers app. Like an actual like a release that you wanted. I'm curious because I don't remember. I know you take W's, but I just don't recall. Not the moldy wheats, lol. My pair was molding when they first restocked. Do you still have the picture of them? I would love to see them. I know there have been moldy pairs coming through even this year. I think we mentioned the Dusty Olives. We popped up an image of someone here having Dusty Olives being moldy as heck. Still having moldy problems. They gotta fix that up, man. Curtis says, LOL. Are they gonna shock drop, says Jamal? I wouldn't say shock drop. But exclusive access, we already had a shock drop. So we are anticipating a nice little EA. I hit on shoes that are not hyped, says Daytona. Yeah, so, okay. Well, it depends. I would probably say, what is up with... Are those how the eyeballs look like? Hold up. What the heck? Yeah, I just realized just now, but Bubble's eyeballs are looking down. I didn't realize that. Until now. Where are her eyes looking like? Her eyes are looking up, low-key. Buttercup's eyes are looking up. Hold up. To the side and down. Okay, so they all look different directions. Now that I realize, I didn't know that. I thought they were all giving out cross-eyed looks, which is crazy, but I just realized that. But each sneaker is looking like a different direction. Wow, those Phantom White Air Forces are fire. Never seen them since House of Wells. Me neither. That's the first time I seen them, man. For a Gore-Tex, not bad though. I'm not a fan of the Air Force vibe to it, but don't look bad. My Dusty Olives are clean. Des says, and they do grow and get older, but my wife and I are super blessed and lucky. Our kids are super awesome. I think Des is still backed up all the way back in the chat, but yes, kids are a blessing to have for sure. Kids are a blessing to have for sure, and I'm extremely grateful working with them each and every single day. Not cross-eyed. I thought they were cross-eyed for a second. It should be dropping SBs today? Question mark. Where? Nah, no. Well, SB Wheats. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, family. SB Wheats. I haven't really tapped in with SB Wheats like that, but they don't really look like SBs like that. Either it's the wheat colorway that makes them look a bit more slimmer or something, or they just didn't give me the whole SB vibe to them from a distance. But yeah, they are SBs. But for some reason, I think it might be the colorway, but they just look slim. Like in the images, they look more like a regular Dunk Low. A regular Dunk Low. Let me see. There's been a lot of SBs for this year of 2023. I ain't gonna lie. We got April's, Tight Boosts, Pro Whites, Dunk Low Fogs, the Albinos. The Albinos or the Albinos? Depending on how you guys want to pronounce it. The Wheats, Court Purples, Black Gum Bottoms. What else? Dunk Low Udos. All right. Born and Raised. Bodeckers was one of them too, right? Bodecker was last year or this year? Last year. It's been a minute. You guys got Rosewoods. It's been a lot of SBs, man. A lot of SBs. Crazy. Now, they look like any other SB services, Curtis. To me, I don't know. There's something about the colorway that's throwing me off about them. They look more slimmer. The I don't give a F picture you showed, they were cross-eyed? Yeah. Okay, so if they cross-eyed, they're not legit, says Jay. Yeah, I was like, now that someone brought it up, and I just realized it too. Been a lot of elbows. Let me know in the chat if you guys had a rank. I'm curious. We were talking about SBs. Powerpuff Girls are coming up next. Where are you guys ranking the Powerpuff Girls for our SBs of this year? Would you guys pop them up as your top 5? It is one of the more anticipated ones, if I'm not mistaken. This one right here could be bigger than some of them that we've seen. Like, I think that these bad boys might be bigger than the Udos. I think this drop might be a bit bigger than the Udos. I feel like Powerpuff Girls are going to be a bit bigger than Udos. I don't know if it's going to match. I don't think it's going to match the same hype train with Born and Raised for sure. Born and Raised is just up there with hype. But I think these might be bigger than the Udos. Oh no, another poll. The Weeds Flax are fire. Have 2 pairs. Top 5. Curtis says LOL. Look up the City of Love SB for 2024. I think I did see those, Justin. The City of Loves. I think I did see those. Is that with the different texture swoosh? It's like a different texture swoosh of some sort. Oh no, this is different. This is different. I was thinking about something else. We did see this on the Sneakers Live. I was thinking about a different SB. Or maybe I was thinking about this. I just didn't see the swoosh like this. It's not a different texture though. It just looks different. But yeah, this is the same one we're talking about. I thought the swoosh was a bit different. Powerpuff Girls are better than Jarritos? Yikers. I don't know, man. I'll still probably pop up with Jarritos over Powerpuff Girls just because of the colorway. I kind of like the way Jarritos look, man, more than Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff's better than Jarritos. Those Gore-Tex 6s are fire, but I can't justify paying $250 for them. Anyone else agree with Kenny? You guys think that Powerpuff Girls are better than Jarritos? That's something that I didn't pop up either. Jarritos are also dropped this year. Jarritos SBs. Man, actually, I could still see myself rocking a Blossom and pull it off way more than a Jarritos, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't know what colorways I can hit other than green with these. It's going to be hard to pull off these Jarritos now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe that's why I haven't seen too many people rocking them too. Hi, I'm late. I just woke up. Wake up, Vic. Good morning. Jarritos is number 1 SB for the of the year, in my opinion. Okay. Someone saying Jarritos is the number 1 SB of the year. Was about to cop those April SBs for 370, but I stopped myself. To be honest, I see them definitely coming down with 2 months. Within 2 months, I think you're good, man. I think you're good as of right now. If you guys waited up a tiny bit, I think we should be straight. I don't think the Aprils went up as high as I was expecting them to. Is the Kobe 6 for Belgium too? It should be a worldwide release. It should be worldwide. I don't know what's gonna go down for Belgium though, Robin. Yeah, my local store had them had the white pair in a size, but they wanted 550. Wasn't sure if it was worth it. Thank you guys so much for the 91 likes, family. I appreciate you guys. We are 9 likes away from smashing it up. BG, cut up a Jarrito goes off. BG, a cut up Jarrito goes off. I forgot there's a different layer into there. I forgot. If you guys make it worth your while with the cutting and make it into that different color blocking that it has in that second layer, it could go off even better. But I haven't seen too many that... I haven't seen them in person. That's the thing. I haven't seen them cut up in person. We're just speaking off of images and off of videos. It's probably different in hand. Week dunk rumors that will be dropped at 10:27:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to honor the date and time the wheat bread was developed. Also heard rumors that the stock is 900,000. Is this true? Question mark. I have no idea. I guess we're gonna find out pretty soon. BG, you think those Gore-Tex are gonna cite the Gore-Texes? Which Gore-Tex, EDOT? The 6s? Yes, for sure. The 6s for sure. Although if they would have popped up with like a Travis Scott name on them, they probably would have sold out. Cause they kind of remind me of Travis Scott 6s, low key. Kind of give me this type of vibe, low key, just a tiny bit. It's basically, not basically, but it's got. It's the silhouette and that color blocking kind of has like a similarity towards it. Am I tripping or what? It's got purple on there, but it's kind of got a similar colorway. Kind of. They're messing around with but definitely not a Travis Scott 6. So, I still feel like it's gonna be a sitter for sure, for sure. The 6 silhouette doesn't look that pretty in this colorway, in my opinion. Jarritos have more details. Please leave Travis out of it, says Curtis. I'm just saying if there were to be something that looks similar to it, it could also look like it looks close to a wheat 6 as well too. I don't know if you guys tap in wheat 6s. It looks close to a wheat 6 as well too. If we're talking about similarities, this might have a bit more of a similarity to them. Curtis Fax is will break. I'm sorry that I can't be a hype beast for just 1 second. I have Jarritos, Aprils, and Yudos for this year, and I can't lie. I like Yudos more than Jarritos. April's growing on me too. Some people are saying April's could be that SB of the year. It could be that SB of the year. I don't really see it as much. I do like it, but I don't see it being a top 3. Looks completely different. I see some similarities. It's the color tone. If you guys lighten up the tone a bit, it could definitely be a bit more of a wheat colorway. This looks more like an aged, dusty wheat colorway, a brown kelp. But these should be a sitter. These should be a sitter. I haven't heard anyone going for 6s. Haven't heard anyone talking about brown kelp, Gore-Texes. Haven't heard. So this should be an easy sitter. You guys can definitely hold up on this one if you guys don't want to grab it up for $250. Aftermarket should be. Let me see how much these are going for. Aftermarket, you guys should be getting up below retail. You guys should be. Copy. Shock drop. No, I'm playing. All right. They're already going below retail from what it seems like. Size 10.5 in men's, which is a 12W, 254. 207 was the last sale. I just don't find a lot of lady sneakerheads talking about this one either. If you're a lady sneakerhead up in the building, say what's up in the chat. Let us know how you feel about the brown kelps as well too. Are you guys digging this one? I might be colorblind, but I can see resemblance. Told you the most recent SBs will be considered sneaker of the year or SB of the year. LOL. They're all good. They're all good, but this one, I don't know if people are liking them more because of how limited they were here in the U.S. Because it was tougher. It was tougher here in the U.S. than it was in. Well, actually, it's about the same, man. It's always tough out there in EU, but we didn't have a sneakers app drop, so I feel like people were like kind of putting in more footwork than anything for that April. For that April SB. Sorry about that, famo. Actually, we should definitely. I think I toned it up with the camera. Hold up. Here we go. Hold up. Let me see if I can fix you guys up real quick. Hold up. Maybe this will be a bit better for you guys. How about in 5? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's crazy. It's every single time I try turning it on. It doesn't add up. Let me see. Let me end. One more time. Hold up, famo. Hold it. Swim. Okay. This and that. Nope, it doesn't add up. That's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't let me add up the new cam. Yeah, we're gonna just have to work on it outside of the stream whenever we can. All right, leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Anyways, no extended sizing kills it. Morning, BG. What's up, Alec? Morning. Another Kobe drop in the future. By next week, we'll definitely notice if we're gonna have a second chance drop. Not a huge fan of the Jarritos materials. That's my only issue. You know, white leather quality, but they're so clean. I agree. I agree 1000%. What makes a shoe sneaker of the year? Just looks, question mark, or does it hold meaning to you, question mark, or is it just everybody likes? I think it's all a bit, it's everything. It's every key point that you're bringing up, Trap, maybe more. I think it has to do with looks, wearability, the background story to it, the hype within the drop, how many people are rocking it, or how many people went for them as well too. I think those are like 5 key points. Y'all could definitely let me know if there's anything else that I'm missing out on, but yeah, those are some key points right there. Garrett says, yeah, my point was every time an SB dropped, it was the SB of the year until the next one was announced. But these are really good-looking shoes, though, so it's like I can understand why. I can understand why people are like saying like, oh, this is a good one. This could be sneaker of the year. Because the SBs of this year have been really good. SBs of this year have been really good. I can't tell you guys for sure. Do the SBs from this year hit more than the SBs from last year? I know Jordan 4s hit more last year than this year, but does SB 4s from this year hit better than last year? Let me know in the chat. Are the SBs from this year 10 times better than the ones from last year? Still waiting for my Supreme Mini Hoop to ship. Shake my head. Thank you so much for the reminder. My Supreme Mini Hoop got shipped out yesterday. It's in Jersey. So I'm suspecting it to come here by today or tomorrow. So we should be doing an unboxing for the Mini Hoop. And I should be, yeah, I'll drop you guys a video of me dunking on him. I'm going to be having my first dunk with my reverse Grinches on that Mini Hoop. So I need the reverse Grinches. I need those reverse Grinches. If I can do anything right now, is dunk on that Mini Hoop with those reverse Grinches. I might have to hold up on it until I get those Grinches. How did everyone hit on the TS6s and I didn't, says Vic. Not everyone hit. Just lucky. It's a good handful. For me, it's Crenshaws. Crenshaws are nice too. Now, Nike's selling skate shop names and stories this year. That's all. Great marketing. But let's do a comparison contrast. Name the top 3 SBs from last year. Name the top 3 SBs from this year. Name the 3 SBs from last year and name the top 3 SBs from this year. And let's compare and contrast right now. What's your top 3 from last year? I'm guessing one of them is going to be Lobsters. What's the next 2? Lobsters were definitely up there. Lobsters definitely up there. I'm not so sure if Lobsters was the best SB from last year. I can't recall how many SBs dropped last year. Hey, VG, when are we running it up on Call of Duty? Visuals, I have no idea. I should get Call of Duty, though. I haven't even downloaded it. What the F? I've got that. Let's see. I've got that and another pair of Polar Tech pants. They still haven't shipped, says Alec. Yeah, give it some time though. I think they might have shipped mine because I'm a bit more local. I'm like right here in New York, so they'll probably end up shipping out the stuff first for the locals and then everyone else. I typically get my shipments in like within the week of or the next week, so I'm already expecting my stuff to come in by tomorrow. And let me just double check. They're shipping it out via FedEx. So FedEx usually delivers around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time frame for your boy BG, and it hasn't been picked up yet. So I should be getting mines by I should be getting mines by Friday. By Friday, I'll be here Friday. I'm hoping that it gets delivered Saturday because I'll be here in the afternoon all day, so I won't be out and about. FedEx usually delivers early. UPS delivers the latest. Usually it's at 7 or 8 when it's pure darkness outside. And then USPS delivers like around 12 p.m. or earlier than that. Or earlier. So typically, usually when you see a package coming in over here, I'll like zoom out because that's where they leave it downstairs. It'll be USPS. And then after the streams, typically FedEx. And then late at night, UPS. Okay, not always rigged. I hit on Travis Olives, but that was the last hype for retail that I can think of. Yo, definitely wish I had Jarritos, says Deontay. Deontay, what's up, famo? Okay, here we go. So Trav says Orange Lobsters, Huff SBs, DC Crush. Anyone else? Let me know in the chat. I'm not an SB fan. What were the top 3 for y'all? Says Curtis. Okay, so here's another one. So Armando brought up Dodger Dunks and Phillies. eBay Dunks, says the mighty Chevon. As far as for your boy BG, now that you guys are reminding me, lobsters were one of them. I want to call it my number one though. I think my number one would definitely be Dodger SB Dodger Dunks, with that gum pack. And then remember last year there was a fruit pack that went down, which was cherries, blue raspberries, green apples, and then you guys had the yellow high, which was like, I forgot what the yellow one was. Was it banana? I can't recall. SB Strangeloves, or was that 2021? SB Strangelove, that sounds so familiar though. The Strangeloves, were they for 2021? Is that the let me see. Yeah, that was definitely not last year. That was from 2020. That was definitely, yeah. I would have remembered Strangelove. That would have been number 1 from last year. That would have been easily number 1 last year. That's a beautiful sneaker right there. Whoever got the Strangeloves, man, sheesh. The Jackie Robinsons weren't an SB though, was it? If Jackie Robinsons was an SB, it would definitely be up there. But I feel like it would mostly be because of the name. Because believe it or not, I know this might be a hot take, but Jackie Robinsons to your boy BG wasn't all that. It's a nice looking shoe though. It's a nice looking shoe, but it wasn't all that for your boy. I think it's just because of the name and I guess maybe color blocking, but Jackie Robinson weren't an SB. But it will definitely be up there for an SB if it were to be one. But so it seems like the top 3 from last year was like either from the lobsters, from the bubblegum pack, the MLB bubblegum pack, the fruit pack, the pineapples, not bananas, the pineapples was from the fruit pack. Thank you so much. DC Crushes, what else? Is that it? I mean, there's not much. I don't think that can top the dunks from this year. For the SBs from this year. I think easily Crenshaw's, April's, and I'd probably pop up Jarritos. Easily these 3 could like outdo all of them. All of them. But that's just my opinion. That might be a hot take though. I don't know if lobsters can outdo. Would you guys take a lobster over one of the Jarritos or an April dunk? Let me know in the chat. I feel like for Udos, you guys may. I feel like lobsters low key are kind of better than Udos, but I love Udos because of the wearability. Like they're a nice colorway. I like them. The Barts was last year. A lot of people weren't tapping in with Barts though, for some odd reason. Barts were nice though. Those that wanted Barts did get Barts, but not everyone was like Surprisingly, we had a shock drop for Bart's too. That's the only way some of you guys snagged them up in the U.S. because of the drop, the shock drop that went down. Like I said, last year was catchy name. This year, shops got ya. The Barts were nice. Let's see how much the Barts are going for right now. Hold up, because Barts have been around since last year, and they were mostly like an EU drop because like that shock drop, there wasn't much for that shock drop. You guys remember how much stock we had for Bart Simpson shock drop last year? 263. They dipped down for quite. They dipped down. They dipped down. They're like right around where they've been at before. I feel like they were going for way more before they shock dropped here in the U.S. I need 2 pairs. Bart was tough. Wait. What's going on with the reverse Grinches today? / I'm late? No, Goodfoot, you're good, man. Second chance drop happening sometime by next week if there will be one. But they're already loaded up for the 15th instead of the 16th. It's a small little update. They should have been loaded up for the 16th, but they moved it to the 15th. So I think they're gonna be doing. There's gonna pop up a different shoe December 16th, which could be an Air Jordan 3. Could be an Air Jordan 3. I think it could be an Air Jordan 3 midnight of some sort, if I'm not mistaken. We'll definitely see how that goes within next week. But yeah. Nike ships USPS now. My reverse Grinches are coming via USPS. Do they really now? Uh oh. Well, we'll see. Maybe they're switching carriers. But that's tough too. USPS ain't all that great to begin with. They got to do better with these postal services, to be honest, man. I guess it depends on which area you guys stay at. Because here in Brooklyn, man, USPS, sometimes they be lazy, man. USPS up in here in Brooklyn is lazy as heck, bro. And it's probably because there's so many people that got mail that they're just trying to get out of there and just do their job, but do it like, with just getting in and out. Ezekiel, what's up? Nah, this year's SBs are better, but last year there was still good drops. For sure. For sure. Williamson, born and raised. They all dip when folks realize how ugly some are when you look back at them. ... LOL. You guys could call these ugly. It mostly sells, in my opinion, because of the name. All right, Bart Simpson. If you guys tapped in with the Simpsons, you guys most likely went for this shoe. If you guys watched or ever experienced the Simpsons show and it was a huge part of your childhood, boom, you guys should have gone for this sneaker. You guys would have gone for this sneaker, I feel like. But other than that, the colorway is pretty tough to match with. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hard pulling off this type of colorway. Haven't really seen many people rocking Barts. I hardly ever see people rocking SBs like that to begin with. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really, now that I realize it, I don't really see many people rocking SBs. Like, what the heck are we rocking on feet? Like, are we just rocking GRs on feet? Even here, bro. Even here, I haven't seen anyone rocking an SB. Bart Simpsons. Let me see any of the drops. Jackie's even. I haven't seen, but maybe these were extremely limited. That's why. Because Bart's weren't as easy to cop. Jackie's weren't easy to cop either. Jackie's, what other SBs, what other dunks were from last year that were kind of tough? 2020 eBay, Lobsters, Why So Sads, Born and Raised, Jarritos, Aprils. Those were all those were all hard drops. Those were all hard drops, man. No wonder. I'll cop a pair off eBay's. I'll cop a pair of eBay's or off eBay. Why So Sad, Crush DCs, Dodger Dunks, Skate Like a Girl. Skate Like a Girl was a very good one, too. Skate Like a Girl was a very good one. Skate Like a Girl. But I still feel like the main 3 that I mentioned from this year could definitely outdo the Skate Like a Girls. I feel like, yeah. So, like, when it comes down to it for SBs, I think 2023 does take it. Does take it as, like, crown king or queen. Crown king or queen of SBs for 2022 in comparison to 2023. I think 2023 got it. But for 4s, last year for sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Are you paying resale for the reverse Grinches, BG? I will have to. If I find that right price, I will do it. I will definitely do it. There's no need for me to wait for a pair any longer because, dude, I'm scared. I'm scared that after the December 16 vibes, what else? What are my opportunities? What are my What are my chances of seeing another restock without it getting fully botted up or just have little to no pairs comparison to what we've seen right now? They'll probably have less than 5,000 pairs for like a restock, and we call it the very last chance. You know, like it's better off just saving me the headache, buy it for an affordable price tag for my pockets, and then just have that. But I definitely would want this, man. Good morning, BG. I have the Skate Like a Girl SB Dunk Lows. It's a great sneaker, says Johan. What's in the top of your mouth? What's in the top of my mouth, says Rose Gold. What are you talking about? What is that? You guys talking about my rat? My pet rat that's in my upper lip? Is that what it is? Let me find out. I gotta double check just to make sure. You guys got me messed up right now. I'm over here like, let me see. Is my beard not bearding? Hold up. Yeah, we good. Beard coming in. Beard is already in there. Anyways, hold up. Let's see. Ezekiel says, Hub Dunks Lobsters, Neck Faces, Crush, Dodgers, and Philly eBays. Why So Sad, Paisley Browns, Fruit Pack, and Skate Like a Girl were all from last year, says Ezekiel. And like I said before, all greatly done. Paisley Browns as well, too. All great sneakers and or great SBs, but ideally, your top three from there I feel like they can't outdo the top three from over here from this year. But that's just my opinion. It could be a hot take for some of you guys, but I feel like 2023 definitely got it. If you get EA on a restock, let's see. If you get EA or a restock, will be good numbers. I don't see it being super limited. You don't see it. I see it being more limited than the shock drop. I feel like EA has less stock usually than shock drops. Cassius, what's up? I'm paying resale for reverse Grinches if I don't hit. Nike going to ruin my Xmas this year, says Cassius. Oh my gosh. You good, BG? You look good. Thank you so much, Vic. I appreciate that. Much love. And has anyone here for shipping email for Ama Manier Jordan 5 men's pair? I've just recently heard from you guys that you guys are starting to get your email confirmation. So stay put on that. Just be a bit more on the patient side. Stay on the patient side. 2022 St. Patrick's, Setsu Buns, Kentucky's are my top three. Will Ricketts is tapping in with Joey. The reverse, I don't see them being extremely limited for the actual drop. There's also the EA. I wouldn't pay 300 plus right now on them. Damn, Will Ricketts. I don't know, man. That's the FOMO in me coming out. I don't know. Do you guys think these will dip lower than 300 when it's all said and done after December 16th? I mean, after December 15th. Let me know in the chat. What's your prediction? Because that's where I'm, like, getting a headache at it. Like, remember, the OG the OG Grinches are going for nearly around 900. Close to $1,000. These, even after the drop, are still settling in around 759, 600, 500. All right. My prediction yesterday was pretty off because of the way they were pushing that time frame, and then everyone kept on like getting that hype going with these. I don't see these dipping down 300 anymore, bro. That's my honest opinion. This shoe right here, bro, I'm telling you guys, no matter how many times we're going to be seeing drops, it's not going to be an easy cop. It will not be an easy cop. This is just going to be as hard as a Lost and Found or more. I wouldn't say harder than a Lost and Found. I'd probably say just as even as a Lost and Found now. Low key. I think there will be 500 plus. Damn, no. Is it still harder? Do you guys think it? No. Lost and Founds were 10 times harder. I'm sorry. No. I gotta give it that. Lost and Founds were like 10 times harder. It's right there in the level though of like, I feel like Not even rarity, because it's not even that limited. It's not even that limited. Of course, when many people are going after it strong, they'll make it into a limited drop because of how many accounts are going down. But initially, it's still available and it's still a tough drop. It's a good amount of pairs going down. And it's still tough, famo. I told you BG is gonna stay high after shock drop. All 2023 top each 2022, aside from Dodgers, is mine. The prices right after the drop is always the highest, usually, says Will Ricketts. And that's true too. That's true too. If people are willing to sell them now, they should sell them now. This is the perfect moment to sell your pairs now. This would be it. But I still feel like from what we saw yesterday, there was way more L's than there were W's. And that's why I'm suspecting that, bro, for EA, it shouldn't be any easier. It should be more difficult because it's only going to be certain accounts. So not everyone's going to be having access towards it. And then the day of the drop comes, that's going to be our last opportunity. That's going to be the last official release. How many pairs do we expect on the official release if we've already expected EA and we've already had a shock drop? That's 40,000. Let's say if there were to be like 300 or 200K pairs in total, right, for the amount of stock that they're going to be releasing. That's way more than Grinch's, right? Because Grinch's only had like about 60K total, 70K total, about so. All right, do the math here. You guys already had a 40,000 stock drop, shock drop. Let's say EA, what? Let's say EA maybe 30,000 or maybe 50,000 tops. I don't see him doing too much for EA. What's left? What's left for the initial releases? Like, what's left for December 15th? Like, that's not a lot, bro. That's not a lot. If anything, if people didn't know about the shock drop, they should know about the official release on 15 because they're loaded up and ready to go throughout now till like it happens. So it ain't gonna be easy. I feel like I don't know, man. There's gonna be a lot of headaches for this holiday season for this shoe. A lot of parents, a lot of Kobe fans are gonna be having headaches to pay up that price tag, man. Ezekiel says, nah, I disagree. Lost and Founds are widely wanted by everyone. Not many people F with Kobe's to begin with. A lot of people are just going for this shoe for resale, in all honesty. And that's the same. I'm going to be honest with you, Ezekiel. That's the same thing. Like, no matter what, resale, people, if they see resale, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Even people that don't associate with Kobe, don't mess with Kobe, they see that resale price. This is one of the better reselling sneakers of this year of 2023. Resale is dead right now. This is the only thing that's keeping it alive for resellers right now. Other than like the bricks that you guys can flip for like 10 portions for like $100 or something. Like, you guys get a 10-piece clip of like bricks and you flip them that same day for $100. But this right here makes you like 500 to 600 to 700. That everyone's gonna go for them, no matter who. Grandmas are going for them. Friends and family, friends of friends are going for them just because of that resale price. Just because, bro. And it's not even about you guys liking Kobe or not. It's just because of that damn resale right now. It's looking hot. It's looking hot. I think the reverse Grinches will be high. Red is a color that is easier to pull off. Yes. And if you lace swap, they pop up even more. Cop soon as you want them. I'm usually conservative, but I don't know, says Deontay. And I'm a conservative person too, as well too. I feel like I try waiting for the perfect moment to strike. I'm not paying for them right now. I won't be paying for them right now unless there are a certain price tag that's relatively low in the resale market, which is like, this is still not low, but I would probably say if you guys are able to run it up with 300, 350, or 400, that's a beautiful price tag right now. Like, if someone's offering you that price, I would definitely take it. You underestimate the amount of resales talking about fans, ... LOL. I'm sure fans are also thinking twice. I'm sure even fans are thinking about them too. I'll be honest with you guys. I got a couple of friends that know that know damn well they love Kobe and everything, but they see that money, bro, and they're taking that money. His line has never been fire. Stop it. We in this for resales, says Curtis. It's not always about resale. It's not always about resale, but again, when it comes down to certain hot shoes, it's gonna always, that resale price is always gonna be, it's gonna be king. That resale is gonna be king, man. No matter what, bro. People are always gonna have money. Kid's gonna be asking the parents for this shoe too. LMAO, says Josh. I bet. Size 14, crazy price. I bet. APG, do you expect there will be a lot of stock for gratitudes on release day? Yeah, it should be. It's a holiday. It's a holiday Jordan. Yeah, it should be, bro. Said and done. Maybe this will be different because the Grinch name? Question mark, says Ezekiel. The Grinch name, the color blocking. It's. I think people are easier to pull off red than an all neon bright green. Oh, this is not considered. Is it neon green? What type of colorway is this? Is it like a neon green? It's like a Volt crimson green. A Volt green. Comparison to an all red and black. I think this is more wearable than the actual Grinches too. So take that in mind. I think people are gonna expect to see more Grinches on feet, more reverses than these bad boys. But Kobe's are nice. It's a good looking line. I wouldn't just say that just because of the name. Joe, what's up? Kobe line is fire. And everyone has their opinion. Everyone has their opinion. That's the beautiful thing about the community. Some people might say Kobe's are trash. Some people might say it's the best of the best for Kobe for basketball performance sneakers. Danny says, I believe that shock drop stock was off. A lot of people hit, especially on specific sizes, says Danny. Interesting. Berto says lemon green. Nice and fire are two different things. Fire and a scale of 1 to 10 would definitely be like a 9 or an 8, I would say. Nice is definitely like a more of a 6 or 7. Ezekiel says, but what are the let's see, but what about the drops for over the year? Black and white are much more wearable than Grinches, and they don't sell for a whole lot. But I feel like the name alone too, like like you have to understand the name and the silhouette are probably two different things that you guys have to take in mind for some of these things too. Like yeah, you guys can have a black and white colorway for a certain Air Force. Some people don't like I said, people like what they like for the type of colorway, the silhouette, the name. It's different. You guys can't just compare colorways with different silhouettes too. Everything plays key. Everything plays a key portion to things. That's all I gotta say. Everything has its own. Everything plays differently. And this one right here, the name, the colorway, the sneaker, the silhouette itself. I'm sure Kobe's wouldn't be hidden as hard as they do if they weren't a good sneaker to rock. Like a good sneaker to like perform in. Because wouldn't LeBron's be doing the same amount of money? Wouldn't LeBron be doing the same amount? Actually, I can't say that either because Kobe did pass away, so everything did shot up. Never mind. I take that back. Because at the end of the day, Kobe's weren't really reselling until after his passing. So there were some that were reselling, but ideally everything was not reselling like how it was until after his passing. So I take that back. I was gonna say something about with like LeBron, like wouldn't LeBron sneakers be going for a hot amount like right now? But nah, never mind. JDQ up, finish line. Never mind. Better be watching that Mamba website, surely. Even if we were to watch it, man, bot it up like crazy. So those monitors will catch them. That Mamba and Mamacita website. Just say some folks got flavor, BG. ... LOL. Some flavor. Are you guys gonna go for the wheats? If they are gonna be dropping top of the hour? Someone's saying something about the 24-minute mark, or I forgot. Someone's saying a certain price tag or a certain time frame. Anyone gonna be going for Vomero 5s? Let it be known in the chat as well too. Very much low key. Wheat SBs, loaded sneakers at Wheat SB if you want. Yep, there we go. So Wheat SBs, if they are loaded up for top of the hour, they should be up for grabs right about now. Hold up. Sneakers launch in stock. There you guys have it. If you guys need these bad boys, Shock Drop just went live. Shock Drop just went live. Wheat SBs for you guys right then and there, man. Go at it strong. But everyone was wearing Kyrie's and Kobe's two best basketball shoes to Q-Doobies. Kyrie's were really nice too. But with, yeah. SB Wheat on sneakers. SBs are up? Yes, they are up, famo. Shout out to you guys who are keeping us alert. I didn't even know about the Wheat SB drop until you guys mentioned it. So thank you guys so much. Again, you guys are so amazing for that, man. You guys bring up everything that I'd be missing out on and stuff. So thank you guys so much. We never miss a beat. What am I hearing, question mark? Are you people debating the legitimacy of Kobe's shoes, question mark? Some of the tech in all basketball lines, those kicks. Some of the best tech in all basketball lines are those kicks. BG, you like Caldo de Res should hit for cold weather? No, what is that? Caldo de Res. For the cold weather? I've never heard of that brand. Who here is spending for the Wheat SBs? I'm curious. Does anyone have cash monitor stock numbers for these bad boys? Or stock in general for the Wheat SBs? Who's spending for the Wheat SBs right now? And who's passing up on Wheat SBs? Hey guys, what are we expecting to drop today? Right here, right now, there's a shock drop for Wheat SBs if you guys are wanting it. I just dropped you guys the link and I'll pop it up for you guys right here. Replacement message. Welcome, 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 family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Danny says, Abby Kicks, check your DM. Finish Line and JD doing a marketing scheme on Jordan 11 DMPs. Says Danny. Yes, Danny. I think we went over that literally like the last couple of, last hour. This is new at Finish Line / JD Sports. Spend $100 between November 29th through December 4th, and you will be having guaranteed access to the Air Jordan 11 Gratitudes. Guaranteed. Oh, Colo de Res brand? I've never heard of that brand. That's the first time I ever hear about that brand. Curtis says, and I think this might be a hot take. This might be a hot take. You guys can definitely say disagree or agree with Curtis here. Kyrie's came out at the end of the Nike bball run. That's why they got some burn. What bball shoe mattered from them since Kyrie? All right. So now we're gonna have to look into which shoe after Kyrie's have been like gravitating. I mean, are we talking about like just any basketball player right now that got shoes that have been making noise in the basketball performance wise? But he's saying specifically Nike. So I was gonna say if that's the case, I know LaMelo's one of them. For Jordan brand, for Adidas, I was gonna say Harden was definitely up there. But there's not much. There's not much for Nike after Kyrie, if I say so myself. What other? They're gonna try to do something with D Book, but I don't know how that's gonna go. BG Funny, I know you had it before, so Strictly Kicks. I feel like I've never. No, you might have to drop me the image. Strictly Kick or AP. You might have to drop me the image. Cause I've never heard of it before, famo. Did he just say he never heard of the brand Caldo de Res? No, I've never heard of it before. What is that? When are they expected to shock drop? Question mark. These bad boys right here, they're already dropped. They're pinned up. Cool, got him. W on the Wheats. Nice, congrats. Boom. Rico got him. Boom. IBG Kicks, I DM'd you the stock for those SB Wheats. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate you. Let me check them out. Bum, bum, bum. Is Renee up in the building? Let me know in the chat if Renee's up in the building. She's in New York City right now, man. She's in Times Square. I gotta tap in with her and her family. I'm gonna definitely visit Renee pretty soon at Times Square. She's staying at Times Square by this nice hotel. I gotta tap in with her family. I gotta tap in and say what's up and drop a nice little image with you guys. Like, yo, we did it. Linked up with the family, BG fam. You feel me? Snap. She says that she's staying here till Friday, so we got a couple of days left. Hopefully, it's not too freaking cold, but we're gonna definitely make it happen. If Renee's up in the building, you and your family, man, we're definitely gonna go out for a slice of pizza or something. This is what it's looking like for a stock count. It's less than 8,000 pairs. 7,661 pairs going down for the shock drop for today. BG, you skipped my comment. LOL, Call to the Res is just beef stew food. Oh, I'm over here thinking that it's a clothing brand. 10K stocks is Evo Kid. Evo Kid, what's up, man? Shout out to Evo Kid up in the building too, man. Curtis / BG. I think Jaws are the next Kyries. I was gonna say John Morant's too. John Morant, maybe. I've seen plenty of my friends rocking John Morant on the court for sure. KD's. I see a lot of people rocking KD's. They flew. Isn't that beef stew? That's the first time I ever heard it like that, though. That's the first time. Caldo. Oh, my gosh. This is why I have to tap in with my inner Spanish. I've been saying it completely different. I'm calling it caldo. It's caldo. Caldos. Caldo de res. Isn't that how you pronounce it? That's why. I'm over here saying caldo. Caldo. Like, that doesn't even sound... That sounds different. But now, caldo, meaning soup. Yes, I understand now. 100% yes. I like soup. I like beef stew. It's alright. Depends on who makes it. It's got to have that touch. BG sent the W. I think I see it right here, famo. I think I see it right here. Congratulations, George. I love seeing W's up in the building, man. W on the SB Weeds, baby. Let's go. Kayleen says, good morning, BG. Thanks to your stream, I got a W on the Kobe 6 reverse Grinch's shock drop yesterday. Shout out to Kayleen. I think you did mention you hit size 9, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Kayleen? Congrats. She's one of the OGs up in here, too. Shout out to Kayleen. Caldo de pollo, my man, says J Man. Yes, man. Say cal like caliente. Caldo. Yeah, it's like caliente. Caldo. Yeah, that's how I've been saying it. That's how I was saying it before. You guys have to understand. With your boy BG, I'm a bit slow. So it takes time. But once I catch on to it. Oh, Kyle's last shoe, Nike B-ball worn off court, I meant. Was the end of B-ball shoes mattering fashion-wise for now, says Curtis. But here's the thing. That whole basketball wave is no longer a thing, though. Like, I feel like it mattered most back then because that was the wave. Rocking Kyries with jeans on, rocking LeBrons with jeans on, rocking KDs with jeans on, rocking with Kobe's with jeans on. Like, that was the wave back then. Once people stopped messing with that wave with jeans and basketball or like lifestyle wear with basketball sneakers, it was done. Like, no one was really doing that. Then we started rocking the retros, right? Then we started rocking Jordan 1. Then we started rocking the majority of people that you guys would see rock the basketball performance sneakers. They started running it up lifestyle wear with everything else. That's when basketball wave started, like, that lifestyle basketball wave started dying down around that era. So maybe there's a reason for that too. Because I'm sure if the wave was still around, we would be rocking John Morant's on feet with jeans on right now. We'd most likely be doing that right now. We would still be rocking. I'd still be seeing Kobe's around. Most definitely would be seeing Kobe's right now on feet if that was still a wave. There's no doubt in that. There's no doubt that as much as we see Jordans on feet, we would definitely be seeing Kobe's on feet with jeans on right now as lifestyle wear. I best believe. Do you recommend a size up on the Fragment Caldo? Most likely. Heading to work. Peace out, everyone. Chris, have a great day at work, famo. W Wheats, W Armando. Armando's been on a freaking roll, bro. Low key, man. What is the secret, bro? What is this? Armando's hit on the SBs. He's hit on the freaking reverse Grinches, the 4s. What else has he hit on? I feel like he hit on Born and Raised too, no? Or did you have to pay resale for that one? I hit on W's yesterday on 10.5. BG and Curtis, I agree with you 100%. Nah, jaws don't look good. It depends on the color blocking. It depends on the. Not every John Moran is gonna be for on foot on lifestyle wear, but then midnight navies, then midnight John Morans, you guys can do damage with those if you guys wanted to. Midnight navy jaws. Are they called midnight navies or is it just the midnights? Midnight jaw. These, if you really wanted to, man, you can make it happen. You can make it work. You can make it work. This is like a... I don't think I'm going to see anyone rock these for a hoop and sneaker, bro. There's no way. This got to be like a collector's piece or something because this is just too fancy. Swarovski, gems, or crystals, whatever you guys want to call it, all over that Nike swoosh. Missed out on the wheat, shake my head. He tried to hit on your sister, but he got rejected, says George. Who? My sister's off limits, family. Out of everyone, really, my sister? Leave her alone, family. Kobe dropping today to BG? No, not today, Jonathan. Not today. I would say it depends on color blocking, but colorway you seen on foot the street. But what colorway you can see on street? Okay, so... I'll probably say, boom, this one right here. Let me see real quick. Let me see if there were Ja wants to rock on the street for lifestyle. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Yeah, you guys may need me to take my sweet time on this one. Yeah, it's looking tough, family. So the colors for John 1s obviously are not that wearable. They have fun looking colorways, kid style like colorways. So it's kind of tough. Maybe for the little ones, I can see the little ones rocking these type of colorways on the regular basis. But it's tough. But on court, these are definitely fun. But this is probably the best one out of them all to rock on feet, like lifestyle wear. I gotta say, it's all black, got a nice little icy bottom with the Swarovskis up in there. EYBLs are too much though, I feel like. I love the EYBLs. I think someone got me hooked up with the EYBL. I think it might be Daniel. Daniel might have my he's got me loaded up with EYBLs. These ones right here, but they're too much going on. No, I'm just saying you never seen anyone rocking Jaws. You can't say it's a wearable if no one's wearing it. That's true too. That's true too. I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. That's definitely 100% true. That's 100% true. Jaws for encore, definitely. More of an encore. Like I said, the majority of stuff that we see nowadays for performance, for basketballs, like lineups and stuff, it's for a personal on-court vibe. It's not so much for a lifestyle wear, unless they're trying to make it happen like that. I feel like Book Ones are trying to be more of a lifestyle wear sneaker, but we'll definitely see how that goes. That's the only sneaker that I can see could potentially be a lifestyle wear. Book Ones. It doesn't even look like a basketball sneaker in my opinion. This is giving. You know what this is giving me? This is giving me Tom Sachs. This is giving me Sachs vibes. This is probably the one shoe right now that I think that could be a lifestyle wear, but I'm not so sure about it. This is giving me like a Saks vibe. What time are they dropping to the MTB shed? What time is what dropping exactly? Crazy says, I got you hooked, mother effer, lol. Oh my gosh. It's not 2013 anymore. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The wave of basketball and like lifestyle wear, basketball sneakers and lifestyle wear, it doesn't correlate right now. We're not on that phase no more. Unless it comes back out of nowhere. Unless we see more shoes coming out and about for lifestyle wear on that type of time, maybe we'll switch back up to that, but have not. Where are we rocking KDs and LeBrons on the streets, says Brian? Exactly. Not as much as not as much. I hardly see that ever happening actually. KD fours is goated in the streets. I only see him on the court. Reverse Grinches went up. Dude, they did not dip down. I'm telling you guys, it's because of that. It's because of that pushback time frame. It's because of that anticipation from the shot drop yesterday. The low amounts, many L's. It all plays a part to that. It all plays a part to that, famo. That all plays a part to this. But we will not stop until we get more W's coming up, man. So we're gonna be doing the best that we can for these reverse Grinches. It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be definitely a toughie. Stay alert for the videos that will be dropping, you guys, for reverse Grinches, because each and every single one of them should be very important for the releases. So we're not gonna try to play any games with reverse Grinches. We're gonna keep on going after it strong. The second chance drop, I'm suspecting it's gonna be by next week. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys all hit the bell icon. Hit the bell icon so you guys get the alert. So when I do drop you guys an EA of some sort for reverse Grinches, we will have that ready to go for you guys right then and there. Family, I think that's pretty much it for your boy BG. There's not much going down for drops today. I don't see anything for shock drops going down other than the wheat SBs that we just went live for. There's not much going down for today. These are still sitting. If you guys are interested, link is pinned up. Family, I think I'm going to be tapping out. If there's anything else that I will be going live for, just know we will jump back on. But I hardly doubt that anything's going to go down since we had a shark drop yesterday. So for more content, make sure you guys run that thing up. Hit the bell icon. If there's anything I got to drop you guys, I will do it by the end of tonight. Or whenever I do hear it. All right? I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Great topics that we were talking about for today. But we're going to be signing off. And I'll see you guys on the next stream whenever that is. Jordan, what's up, man? But yeah, stay tuned for EA coming up soon, famo. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, all right? I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right? Stay safe, all right, famo? Enjoy the outro, and I'll see you guys on the next one, all right, famo? I'm out. Peace, baby. I'm out, baby. Let's go.